Matthias and
Justice.
reporting from Jerusalem. Kind of a downer day today. Not much going on.
And truthfully, I barely even wanted to do this today, Justice. I mean, charting the rise of Jesus to power to take over the world, that's one thing. But what we're seeing today, that's something totally different.
I just can't believe nothing's happening. I mean, yesterday he kind of got everybody mad. I mean, Judas took off, and last night right after dinner, and I did see him this morning.
I saw him talk. I saw you talking to him. What did he say?
I asked him. I said, "Where, Judas? What happened last night?" And he goes, "I just had some things on my mind, and I left." And I said, "Where'd you go?" And he goes, "Well, I went to the temple to pray."
At nighttime?
Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. It's like, well, but he has his reasons. He has a lot of issues, I guess.
All right.
So.
Well, it's really weird on the streets today because, I mean, just Sunday, 4 days ago. Everybody's like out in the streets waving their palm branches, shouting they want Jesus to be king. And now you go out on the streets and everybody's scared to even talk about him because there's postings everywhere saying that, hey, we're looking for information on Jesus. We want to arrest him. And your life is in danger if you're seen following him or speaking in his favor. It's like, how can it change that fast in just like less than a week?
People are so fickle sometimes. I don't know, but I was kind of afraid when I was out running around today. It's like, I just kept my head down and didn't try to interact with very many people.
Yeah, you want to look in. You don't want to look at any guards. You don't want to look anybody in the eye because you're feared that they might recognize you and say, "Hey, weren't you one of the ones that was following around Jesus?"
Fortunately, I didn't have that happen today, but I did. I know that the plans for Passover are still going on tonight.
That was weird, though, too. I mean, Jesus, he knows that everybody or all the authorities are after him, and so he sets up this weird thing. Did you see? I was talking to John about it, and he sent Peter and John to go find a guy who is carrying a water jar.
Nobody carries. Men don't carry water jars.
I know that's like a woman job for us,
yeah.
Right? And so a man carrying a water jar, that was a signal kind of thing. It's like a little cloak and dagger, secret. Hey, this is the guy to talk to, and he's going to be the one to take you to the upper room to where they can celebrate Passover. I mean, he can't even go celebrate Passover with his disciples without wondering whether or not somebody's going to arrest him and try to kill him.
Yeah, and talking about Passover, I saw that little boy again, and.
What little boy?
The one that didn't find the lamb.
Really?
Yeah, he said he was watching it and it got away. And
did he find it?
No, not yet.
Still?
Oh,
that doesn't look good.
His dad may have to buy, either another lamb or a dove to replace it for Passover. But
oh yeah, I bet that little lamb became somebody else's sacrifice.
It might have been.
Oh, that's sad. Poor kid.
So Passover, I mean, a lot of work goes into Passover tonight. I'm not sure.
Well, usually Jesus is really excited about Passover, and he really did talk about it a lot this time, even more so than normal. I mean, last night, remember, he kind of sat us all around the campfire, and he wanted to tell the story like over and over again, be sure, as if we weren't Jewish, be sure we knew exactly what Passover was about.
We all understood. I don't know why he was making such a big deal out of it.
I don't know. There's lots of stuff to Passover. You got the unleavened bread, you got the herbs, you got the spices, all this stuff. But he just kept talking about, now remember the lamb, right? The blood on the doorway to save you from. It's like, all right, we got it. You don't have to keep mentioning it. But I don't know. He's acting different. Everything's different, and I don't know what to tell audience land out there. I was hoping by now we could have some really good news, but it seemed to have taken kind of a scary turn. I'm almost scared to post it.
Yeah, I don't see. I hope he comes out of this funk, and I just don't see him standing up and going, "Okay, now's the time. I'm king of the Jews."
I don't know who's going to do it for him either.
I don't either.
I mean, even his 12 disciples, they're not really saying anything either.
No. Well, until tomorrow. Have a good day. We'll let you know how Passover went. Bye-bye.